今回はグラフィックスアップデートもですね、随分大詰め
Give me
になっ
info.
てきました。今バ
If
グタブ
there's
が
info, I
なっ
have
ている
double.
ところです。皆さん
Of
の
course
プレイ
you
ヤー
would.
キャラクターどうなっていくのか、その種族
My
が
card
どうなったの
sucks.
か気になっているかと思います。
So it is proceeding quite well, but as a massive update, we're currently contending with bugs. But I'm sure you want to see how all the different
Yes.
races are coming along.
Bugs.
Yes.
皆さんのお使いのすべての種族につ
Let
い
me
て
see
ちょ
it.
っとお伝えしていけたらなと思います。
The
So
racial
I will now
changes.
show you
I
a
need a
little
new
bit about
graphics card.
each
Me
race that you might
too.
want to play.
まずこちら
Original
I'm gonna
here.
say
リッ
graphics
トラン
update
ダー男性
info.
からお伝えしていきましょう。
Double.
So let's start with a Huron Midlander male.
ここからはです
Got
ね、
nothing.
皆さん画面を見て左側が、今の
Derp
グラフィックスの状態、右に新しいバージョン
I'm curious
グラ
if
フィッ
these
クスア
are
ップデ
using
ー
the
トの入った
exact
状
same
態を表示してい
graphics.
きますので、ご理解ください。
If it's the
So
same
on
shit
the
they
left
showed
we'll
us.
be
Like
showing
the same,
the
like
current or
same
original
settings.
version, and on
Yeah,
the
that's
right
what I
we'll
mean,
be
like,
showing
same
the new
settings.
version with
Like
the graphics
both
update.
set to 1080p.
I would think so.
It'd be really easy to just be like, this is
Oh.
low and this is high.
No.
Oh, the hair.
Oh,
Look at the
the
hair.
nose. Look at the nose too.
Wow.
The
It actually
nose.
looks real. The skin texture looks like
Look at the
a lot better.
shadows.
The
The
chin.
shadows, everything. Ugh.
The details on the equipment.
Oh, even
are
the
So
so
much
whites of his
better.
eyes are whiter,
Ears?
and
Yeah.
the irises are more
So as you
defined.
can see, the hair
Less,
is a lot
like,
more clearly defined,
jagged
and
everywhere.
Also, the texture
Yeah.
The
resolution
ear
is
looks more like an
significantly
ear.
improved,
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
face
Yeah.
looks more natural now.
でまあ繰り返し言ってますけど、
Jagged.
Yeah, the polygons.
ギラギラバキバキにす
Yeah,
ることも
the
できるんですけど、
textures on
まあ
the
皆さんの
On the clothing, yeah.
そのキャラクターの
You can see details on the shoulder
ように
pads.
しっかりアップデートを行ってます。
And it's
なので
nice without going
違い
overboard,
が
because
いま
my
いちわ
first
からんってい
concern
う
when
の
they
は
were
ある
saying
意味
it was
ちょ
that
っ
it
と
was
コ
gonna
メン
like
トがある
change
よ
the
うな気も
look
し
of
て
the
ます。
game. It doesn't feel like
Yeah,
that
as I
now.
said before,
Oh, you can
we're
even look at the
more
little
and
clasp
change
on
things
his
more,
right
smooth things
shoulder.
more, but we do
Oh,
also
yeah.
have
See the
remember
metal
when they
change.
Also,
showed
look
us
at the
like
wall
the
behind them.
example of
Oh,
photorealistic
Honestly, if you
Earthlander
think,
and
oh, it
everybody
doesn't look
hated
that
it?
different,
Yeah,
that's
it
kind
was
of a
awful.
thing.
I hated it. I was like,
さあそれからです
Yeah,
ね、各
the
種
wall
族
is even more
初期
textured.
装備
Yeah.
種族装備ありますよね。あれも今回すべて
So
グラフィックス
excited.
アップデート対
We've
応しています。
finally reached the level of a game
Also, the
released in
starting year for
2016.
each race
The
will
real
be
question is,
included in this graphics update.
What do the grapes look like?
チェックも僕のチェックも終わりま
I
したの
hope
で、
they're
Yeah, show
the
me
same
the- show me the
polygon
grapes.
grapes.
各種族の
Give me
Oh,
polygon
クオリティ
grapes.
アップにもご注
They
目くださ
reverted
い。
them back to the
My
original.
colleagues
Yes.
on that are already done,
American
so definitely
Psycho
take a
meme.
look at that
Excellent. Let's see
starter
so-and-so
gear when you
spot.
can.
You know what's funny?
Yeah,
Like, I
it's
know
like-
MMO and all, but this
Karen
still doesn't
female.
look as good as Black
Yes.
Desert Online.
Here is the mid
No.
Oh,
lane.
yeah.
Black
See,
Desert
what would
also
be a-
runs like shit.
What would
It
be a
does.
good step in the direction is if the
Is
hair
the
had
original?
physics to it, like it does in the
Yeah.
15
Yeah.
and 16.
That's
look
gonna
at the
be
hair.
hard.
Updated.
It might. I mean, look at the
Well,
detail on the hair. It
Oh,
might have
shit.
physics on the ends.
It looks so
Removal of
cute.
clipping would be great.
That would be a
That would be
dangerous direction.
Removing the clipping would
They've
be
literally said that it's
As you can see, the
impossible
hair
in the
texture
game
as well
engine
as the
currently.
way that the volume is
Alright.
portrayed are quite different. And
Look at the
also
metal.
for each race,
Yeah.
we've
No,
made
it's
some
Oh,
shiny.
yeah.
We have
Oh.
actual PBR and specular
落ちてる
reflection.
影をちょっと見ていただければいいんですが、かなり自然にセルフシャドウ滑らかに落ちるように
The
なってい
face
ます
looks
hair-
softer
And
too. Like
also,
it
if you
doesn't
take
look
a
so
look at the
like
shadows on
sharp
your
and
her cheeks,
flat.
you can see that they are much
Yeah.
more natural
It
now.
honestly
Yeah.
looks like shaders on,
さ
shaders
あ
off.
続いて
Yeah, a little
ハイ
bit.
ランダー
Yeah.
男性です
When
With
would
the
We
Crisis
have a
goatee.
come out?
Highlander male.
新しいバージョンがこちら
Crisis was released in 2007. We have
Oh,
Look at
reached
that
a lot
scar.
まあ
Oh,
筋
yeah.
肉のね凹凸、それに対してのこう影の表現、それから肌ツヤの
He's a
光沢
lot
みたいなとこ
shinier.
ろ非常にわかりやすいかと思い
Yeah.
ます。
It looks like a
I
guy
think
that
the
would put on
muscle
body oil.
definition, as well
A
as the
little- yeah.
shadows that go
There.
along with
A little
it,
more
and
oil in
the
7.0,
shine
you
of the
know.
skin are very clear.
Everybody's
まあ
just
今までは
really
ね、ちょっと
sweaty
テク
in
スチャーで
7.0.
なんとか馴染ませていたみたいな部分
Florida,
が
everyone's
より
sweaty.
自然な形に
Yeah,
なったんじゃないか
not
な
lie.
と思います。
Yes, before we sort of had a mishmash of textures looking there, but it's a lot smoother now.
さあでは続いて
Yeah, it's
ハイランダー女性見てみましょう。
And now
Yeah,
for a Highlander
Highlander.
female.
they've
Hey,
finally
what's up,
implemented
okay?
PBRs, which is a type of texturing system that
Hey,
allows
what's up, graphics
interactions with the
update
lighting
And
system.
updated.
Oh, that
Well,
you can actually
Maybe.
see the
非常に鮮明になっ
difference.
て
Oh my god, the
髪の
eyes
in the
look
little
much
braid.
better.
かなり
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing with the Highlander eyes that I hate.
As you can see, it's become
That
a lot more
it's
natural,
actually
especially
fixed.
around the
The eyes
hairline.
look so
Red eyes.
good.
あとはこう
Yeah.
目元の精悍さ
Holy
みたいなところ
Yeah, the
might-
hair looks really good.
We might see more diversity in races if like they make some of the characters look better, like the eyes, like Saren was saying.
And around the eyes are also the features are much better defined, so that will allow you to get a lot more specific in your character.
Give everybody a
creation.
free Fantasia with this.
さあ
あ
続いては
ね
エレゼン見てみましょう。
エレゼン
エレゼン男性です
Take a look at the Ellison.
It's just a
Don't do
giraffe.
anything, Ellison.
こちらがグラフィックス
Ooh,
And the updated version.
That looks better.
much
Yeah.
better.
まあやっぱり
I love the
Yeah,
ears.
you
The
can
ears look
see the
awesome.
ear looks like an ear
Yeah.
rather than just being like
You
a
know what I
pointy
want
bit.
them to show us? Hands.
What I would
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
most about this
They're probably
is
still
obviously
working
the
on it,
details
honestly.
of
Get rid of the
hair,
block
as
hands.
well as the
Yeah.
characteristic ears.
Yeah.
まああとこの
I love the
頬骨の
hairline.
あたり
It
の
doesn't just
特徴
look
という
like
の
two
も
things like
まあ結構
patched on top of each other. Like it actually looks like
Yeah.
hair growing.
吸盤なんですけど今回
Yeah.
骨格表現が非常に滑らかになったんじゃないかなと思います
The cheekbones as well. We were having some polygon issues before, but there you
Oh, no.
fine.
ちょっとね若返って
No, that's not
かも
gonna
しれません
happen. There's
He
we
might
have
look a bit
sandals
younger and
permanently
fresher than
glued
before.
to our
I
feet.
know. I still hate that. I want to go
Yes.
barefoot. Damn it.
こちらが原稿になります
Here's the original for an Ellison female.
そしてアップデートされた
Aw.
These were truths.
And the updated version.
Yeah.
The mouth,
Man,
you
nice.
can see it in
Leather
the
texture
in her
looks
mouth,
so much better.
her
表示数というのが
eyes.
増えたことによって
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
なって
Yeah.
Texture in the leather.
ですねイメージを保ちつつ14ならではのリアルさみたいなところにちょっと近づけられたんじゃないかと思います
So with the increased poly count, I think it's become a lot more natural, and it should be easier for you to get a sense of realism with your character, or perhaps
For some
realism in
reason,
an
I think all
FF14 sense.
Ellison are like
あとは
librarians. I
額
don't
のあ
know
た
why.
りのやっぱりこうセルフシャドウですね自分の
That
体
doesn't
が
help
自
the
分に落ちる
stereotype.
こうセルフシャドウ
No, it
が
doesn't.
ちょっとねこう処理がしきれない状態でちょっと浮いて見えるんですけどこの影のセルフシャドウのあたりもかなり自然に
Doesn't
な
this
ったんじゃないか
picture
な
of this
と思います
Ellison lady look like a librarian?
I
Previously,
showed that
the
earlier.
shadow
I
with
sent
the
that earlier,
bangs,
Adam.
was not very
stop it. This
natural, but now it
hurts.
is.
Kai as a character kind of
あとはこ
broke
れ
for me.
ちょっと素材感の話が分かりやすいんですけど種族装備のこの首元のレザー
Alphino
をちょ
with
っと
this
見ていただ
much
くと
forehead.
めちゃめちゃその
Hers.
グラフィックスアップデート版
I
皮
also
の
like that they're
模様
showing
が
all of this with white
表面
hair
体
because
表
the
が
white
や
hairs are always the
見え
worst.
るかと思います
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
also see if you look at the
Well,
collar
the
of gear,
male
you can see
Highlander
the
was
improvement to the
looked
material
like
quality of the
Roegadyn.
leather.
He had brown hair.
That or they accidentally broke the chroma
装備に
channel
は
for
やっぱ皮の表
for
現
their
皮の表現
textures
もこ
right
れ
now.
一つじゃないので
Hmm.
同じ皮だとしてもいろんな皮の表現今回出てきますので皮や布その素材感ぜ
Now,
ひ
like
注目して
pure
みて
white
くだ
hair
さい
has always looked
With
the
this
worst,
update,
and
it's not
it has
just like
it's
there's
the
leather
colored
that
hair
has a
though.
singular
Yeah.
texture. There are a lot of
Yeah.
different qualities.
also
of hair
harder
that
to
you were-
see,
you were
like, their
able to
eyebrows.
portray, and cloth
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
So definitely take
Yeah.
a close
I'm gonna
look.
pop out for a bit. I'll talk
Okay.
to you guys in a
では
bit.
続いて
Bye.
Later.
元からイケメンの代名詞であるミコって男性です
Miko.
So these are our classic pretty boys, the male Mikote.
Male
もう
Kote.
いいんじゃないかな彼は
Stone
Pretty
somewhere is
good looking
excited
already.
as hell.
こちらがアップデート版となります
Woo!
This is the updated
Oh,
That
version.
looks
wow.
much better.
まあ
Oh my god, look at the ears.
I love the ears.
髪の
It
毛
looks
のこうふんわ
fluffy.
りした雰囲気目元のこういうシャープさっていうところが
Yeah.
より
The faces just look softer and way more like realistic.
生きやすくなったんじゃないかなと思います
This is
Yeah, the
Um,
nose
how
looks
I-
better.
The
of
lip
PBR
shine,
textures, a
the
technology that
hair
has
and
been
sort of
around
fluffy
since
texture,
2007, by the way.
and the sharpness around the eyes are all
Game,
improved with
stop
this new
being
version.
bitter. This game was made on spaghetti.
さらにイケメンになっ
I'm
て
gonna
しまう
keep
なので
being bitter
The game
about it.
playground has
Listen.
even
It
more
took
of a
a
hottie
while for
now.
them to get here.
Yoshi P is doing his fucking best. Don't make him cry.
It's
And let's take a look at the
2024.
Mikote female.
Look what he had to
Uh,
start with, alright?
Oh, let's look at female
This is the
Makote.
original
そしてこちらがアップデート版です
and the update.
Ooh.
Oh.
この
Oh my
肌
god,
の
look at the
褐
eyes.
色っていう表現もですね
God, the skin textures are so much better.
So
Holy
much
shit.
better.
They really are.
Yeah.
よりこうやって
I love the
Yeah, the
highlights
leather.
too on the like the lip and the nose.
It actually looks like
本当に潰れてしまってたんですけど
Yeah.
暗いところでも褐色の
The
肌を使って
eyebrows
Yeah,
look
色が
so
作れなくなって
nice.
しっかりこう肌の特徴っていうのが今回出せるようになりました
Yeah.
The thing
so
is
with
that
dark
they're
skin,
gonna,
previously
they're
we only
gonna,
had the
I think I
ability
said
to
this
sort
before,
of
like,
change the
old
color of your
NPCs
skin.
are gonna change,
But
like, it's
now
gonna
we
be a
have this
rollout.
improved shine and depth.
Right.
You're
so
gonna
that
have
even if your
NPCs that
character
are
is in a
updated
dark
and NPCs that
environment,
aren't.
Yeah.
you will
That's gonna be
still be
so
able
It's
to
gonna
see,
take some
the
time for
features
them
of
to
You
your
can.
update the
There's
older
a
NPCs.
chance that you can see like Tanker today with the upgraded graphics and go into New Game Plus and see old Tanker looking like shit.
That'll be funny.
Imagine they
Downgraded.
pack my X packs and they do ARR and like.
Yeah,
and
if you
have
look at
them
the
word and
screen
then
on
you
the
get
back here,
Stormblood and all
we
the
have
graphics
it's the
get
same lighting,
downgraded.
really, but they look
Because Stormblood
totally
needed to
different.
get worse, right?
さあ続いて
I mean,
Also,
what-
I would like to make a
Oh.
correction to my statement.
Roegadyn.
PBR was
Continuing
invented
on
in the
to a Roegadyn
1980s.
mail.
Oh my gosh, Cam.
Hey, I'm
そして
stop being bitter.
こちらがグラフィ
You're
ックス
so
アップデート
bitter right
版
now. Look at the
This is
band-aid
the updated
texture.
version.
Yeah.
Looks great.
The eyes
純粋に
look
全
so
部パ
much
ワーアップ
better.
みたいな
Yeah. That
Much
nose
better.
looks so much
I
better.
just feel like generally
It's
we have
not
powered him up.
To where is it?
まあ元々
Is the graphics
の
update gonna fix
顔のね
female
凹凸
Roegadyn?
表現というのがまあルガに影響が大きい種
Well,
族なんですが
Even look at the
それぞ
nose.
れがで
It's
すね
not
自
super
然に馴染むよう
blocky
になっ
like
たんではない
Roegadyn
か
Yeah,
な
that's
と
what
思い
I'm
ます
saying.
Well, Splendid turned
In
it. There's a
general,
couple
all of
as
the
well.
limitations we had before had a
That's what
really
I'm saying. I think the
significant
graphics
effect on
update is gonna
Roegadyn
fix
faces in
the female
particular.
Roegadyn.
But I think that the update
Maybe we'll
has
have more
really improved
diversity.
them.
僕のフレンドにもねやっ
Yeah,
ぱり
maybe
ル
we'll
ガにすごい
actually
こ
see
だわって使って
more
る方い
That'd
るん
be
です
really
けど
cool.
さらにね
and Rose in the
まあその
wild.
フレンド
I
が
mean,
どう
I'm
いう
still gonna be
感じな
Viera,
の
but
かっていうのがちょっと個人
The
的に
big
楽しみ
problem
だ
with
ったりします
Roegadyn is because
I have
they're
a
so
friend who
big,
is
textures
really
get
obsessed with Roegadyn,
stretched
so I look
really
forward to seeing
badly,
how
and
he
it
will
just looks
adjust his
terrible.
character in light of these
so down with
updates.
the
A
thickness.
lot of their gear
はい
doesn't look
では
very
続い
good.
てルガに
No.
女性へ行きましょう
Femro.
Femro, here
Now
we
let's take a
go.
look at a
She's
female
got a very
こちら
square
が現
nose.
状の
Yeah.
状態です
This
Yeah,
is
their
this is
nose
the Sea-Wolf.
そし
It's
て
one of the
アップ
worst
デート
parts.
に
It's
より
it's rounded.
Oh my god, look at that.
It's so much
A lot better.
nicer. The lips too look so much
ありがとうござい
nicer.
ます
Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
まあルガ
This
に
is
女
like
性
a
やっぱりこう
200%
男
improvement.
性と同様に
So
Yeah,
good.
like the one on the left, it looks like she's got a
It's an
rectangle for her
actual
nose.
nose.
Yeah. Look at the fabric texture too.
状態でした
So similar to the males, each part of the female face was really affected by the limitations we had.
ただ
Well,
やっぱ
when
こ
in
うパ
Rome,
ー
right?
ツそれぞれの精度が非常に今回高くなったこと
No,
によ
but I
っ
like
て
the noses
まあなん
on
か
Fem
パー
Rose
ツ感
was
オ
one
ブ
of
ジ
the
ェクト
things
感
that
みたいな
bothered
の
me
が
the
減っ
most
て
about
し
it.
っかり
Same.
顔
Yeah.
全
I feel
体
like
馴
the
染むようにな
Hellstar
ったんじゃ
less
ないかなと
egregious, but
思
that's
って
just my
ます
personal opinion.
But because we've been able to improve each part, they now blend together
I wonder
better.
if
It looks
Viera
less
hair
like
will
they're
actually
just sort of a
look
bunch of objects
reasonable.
and shapes
I'm
assembled.
excited to see it.
あと
We're
'Instead of
almost
just
肌
there.
の
kind of a
表現
blurry
とか
blob.
その
Yeah.
頬にライトが当たった時のその肌の透明感みたいなところ何の話してんだ俺透明感とかそういったところにもご注目ください
Also, the skin.
I wonder if all
overall,
the
how it
hairs
looks, sort
available
of
in
the
game
clarity
will
of the skin
be
is also
updated
improved.
by launch,
だ
though.
んだん
I would
化粧
hope
になってきた
so.
ような気分になってきた
Otherwise, you're gonna
Not
see
only
I
some
feel like,
hairs
I feel
that
like a
are
makeup commercial right now.
Really nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
it's
like
like
the
Rafael,
race
this-
hairs
Oh.
are gonna be
Rafael,
updated.
this-
shows a picture of a
Next,
potato.
I
all
really
thumbnail
hope. Give me a potato
こちらが
picture.
アップデート版
And
Yoshi
updated.
needs a little mean.
Oh,
Nice.
違いがわからないぐらいこだわっ
It's
た
not
Again with the
close to his
ears.
head.
The ears
we
look
actually
so
used so
nice.
hard to
Hard
update
time
this
seeing
that
the
we maybe
pages on
can't
this
tell the
one.
difference.
I'm not gonna
まあ
lie.
髪はね
No,
The
yeah,
hair-
like
the hair and the
hairs
ears.
doesn't
The
look like it's
shadows
glued to
look-
his face.
肌とか
Yeah.
こう
And the
shadows
eyes,
are a
Look at
little.
that.
The
The
clothing
clothing,
though.
though.
The hair is
Oh,
probably
man.
the easiest
There's
to
actual
fix.
texture on
Always
his
look
scarf.
Skin and
Yeah.
eyes have
That's the
also been
thing.
improved as
Oh,
well.
the
とにかくラフェル
textures
の
on the
あの
outfit.
男
Oh.
性女性に
Yeah,
関
his
しては
scarf goes from being sheen blue
全
to
く変わってないじゃんでもよく見たら
scarf.
すげえみたいなところにめちゃくちゃこだわり
And it feels weighted too. Like it
We
feels
tried
like
really
like
hard
cloth.
to
You kind of like
maintain
you
the
know.
image we
Yeah.
had of Lalafells while still making the individual improvements.
power of
可愛らしい、まあ、お
1980s
人形のようなね
technology.
Oh my
雰囲
God,
気っていうのは
Kale.
維持しつつですね
Can we have a counter of how many times Cam's
こ
crying?
のまぶたの上にある
Ding.
丸みとかですね
That should have been on the
よ
big
り
gal.
自然にしてですね
Yeah,
この
how
ライ
many
ンは
times
より
Cam
ちょ
is
っと
salty?
丸くね綺麗に出るように
Yeah,
かなりこの
salty
調
counter.
整してます3回
I'm
ぐらい
just saying they make all this money.
We know you're
Okay.
just saying. You've been
So
saying.
while maintaining this sort of
They make all
Find me a
this money and they
1980s
spend it on
computer that
NFT.
could run
we
this.
did
Damn,
make
they
adjustments
started
to the
with
eyelids
shit.
to make them look more natural.
Yeah.
We
And then they
rounded out
nuked
the
it and
face a
started
bit better.
scratch.
Everything
No, it
costs a
wasn't from scratch.
substantial amount of
From
money.
scratch
Over this
based on
until
the
we got
shit
it
that
right.
was there.
They kept the base code,
Yeah, the
which
base
is why
code was the same.
they had a spaghetti all tangled up, and they were finally unraveling the final spaghetti.
From scratch. They had to
throughout the
fix
years.
what they
Take a look
had.
at
Is
the
Viera the
layer
last?
here, you can see that the cloth, similar to the leather from earlier, is much improved.
Like they had to untangle it slowly but surely. It was gonna take time.
Now we'll take a look at a Lalafell female.
I'm liking that
I'm
they're doing
Lala.
some on dark skin too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was
The
been updated
nose,
like this.
it's so slight, but it's enough
It's
where it
more
just looks
defined
better.
than base nose.
Yeah.
You can actually kind of
Oh,
see like the
usually
eyelid.
A lot of the problems with dark-skinned characters in the game is that they don't look like, it doesn't look like real dark
As with
skin.
the Lalafell
Right.
males,
No, it's
we
because
wanted to
dark
prioritize
skin,
making
like
them
as
look
you
more
see here, is
natural
kind
while
of
still keeping
reflective,
them very
you
cute
know.
and
So
lovable.
not
And we
having
think
that
we've
kind of just
opened
makes
up
it so
a lot
you
more
just absorb
possibilities
light and
for more
disappear into
delicate,
nothingness.
character creation.
It
Yeah,
Yeah, they've
so-
used that
私
before.
今回ね
because I
サ
gave
ンプ
him
ルと
the
して
really dark skin
褐
so
色
that
の
they
肌に
like
してき
is
ましたけど
more
よりこう
indistinct.
顔の滑らかさ
But for
が
everything else, man, it's kind
分
of
かりやすいはず
Yeah,
なので
but I have
もう
like
比
a
べたら一目
slightly
瞭
darker
然どれ
skin
だけやっぱ動か
Viera,
した時に自然に見え
and
る
there
かっ
are
ていうところに
scenes
こだわ
where
って
she literally
いますので
disappears.
Yeah.
ララフェル使ってる人多分いっぱいいますよね
The
Yeah.
hairline.
So
Oh,
with the dark
can't
skin,
get
I
over
think it's
it.
pretty
So
obvious
good.
the quality of the skin on the face and the depth of the structure there. Do we have a lot of Lalafells
Yeah.
here?
いますよね
There
They're
were
JP.
scenes
There's some
on the on the PS5. There were scenes with Aaronville that's like I couldn't see him.
もうそうなんですよララフェルはも
nepotism.
うとに
He's
かくもう
paused the slideshow to
配
ask if
信で
there
も
were
いっ
more
ぱい
Lalas in the
いらっ
crowd.
しゃいますね
And a lot on the stream as well.
See the nepotism
は
inherent
い
in
で
the
は続い
system.
てアウラ
Oh,
第一
Aura.
Aura.
I thought we did Aura for some weird reason.
No, not yet.
Eh,
No.
こちら
Oh, the
え
scales
アップデート版
detail.
と
Scale. Oh yeah, look at his
Scales.
horn.
The
暗い
horns.
肌に
Wow,
した時
that
の
is
まあ肌の
way
質感
better.
表現
So
Holy
much
shit.
めちゃくちゃ
better.
わかりやすいですしまあ
The
それから
eyes,
角
the
とか鱗っていう
Yeah, the eyes are
ものに
like
関して
toned
は
down.
The
皆さん
limbo
のね
rims
これまで公開してき
rings
たもの
are
の
kind of toned down, but you
All
can
these circles now. If you notice, the limbo rings are like octagons.
So
And
some
they
of
go
the
to
texture of the dark
Yeah.
skin is improved, and also we've been taking on board your feedback from what we showed previously, and we are continuing to improve the.
Yeah.
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 It's toned down, but in a good way.
まあより精悍さが増してですね
They're more
角とか
defined
上
out.
の本当にね
They're
テクスチ
got
ャ
a
解
more
像度
defined
が
exterior.
したもの
But
で
Limbo rings.
my
かなり効果
eyes
的
are
に
like
効いてるんじゃない
bright
かな
orange
と
on
思い
purpose
ます
though, so they can't
I
ruin
think
that.
the texture, the improved texture.
I think it'll definitely be
It'll be
changed.
fine.
I think some of it too is the shadowing. Like it looks like there are shadows covering the eyes, making the eyes
Yeah,
look a
it's
little
the same
darker.
brightness,
I hope,
except it
certainly
actually
Aaron,
has a
can find his
defined
Nama now that he's,
exterior.
Yeah.
graphically improved.
Yeah.
I want my
で
eyes to
続い
still
て
be
アウラ
glowing
女
in
性
the
いき
dark.
ましょう
I think
Alright,
they will
here's
be. It just might not
Aurora.
be as 2D as we
Great.
currently have it.
It's the original.
こちらがアップデート版
And the
あ
updates.
Yes.
Oh my god, the
That was-
scales.
That's adorable.
So
They're
good.
white, not
アウラ
yellow.
滑らかなね肌の雰囲気
Oh,
持ってた
yeah,
んです
they
が
are
それをよ
white.
り滑らかに
Holy
表現して
shit.
Yeah.
鮮明で
Wow.
そ
美しく
The
っていう
scales look
The eyes
so
are toned
different.
down, too.
So the
Dude,
Aura
that's fucking
females already
Byakugan
have quite
now.
a smooth.
No, I
and
kinda
delicate
like that they had the
appearance, but we
Byakugan
think
kinda.
we've
See,
been
but
able
that's
to
what I'm
improve
concerned
that
about.
even still.
That my eyes are not gonna glow
Yeah.
anymore.
This is the first face that I'm not. I might like the original better. And for certain
I
reasons. For certain
disagree.
No.
I
No.
don't like the face better, but I
Like
like
the eyes. Well, that's what I mean. Like the eyes, I think,
Yeah.
are way better in the
Yeah.
original.
可能になってます
I think it's a little too
We've used
toned
some
down.
Special shaders for
Yeah.
the eyes, so
It's
while you
this
can
one also
still
doesn't have the
get
limbo.
They're
that
just saying
look
that
you
you're
can still
get
used
that
to,
look.
You can also get something slightly more defined in the eyes, like on the updated
Oh,
version,
okay.
for
Okay.
They're
example.
talking about that.
もちろんですね
They said you can still get the old style of eyes.
good.
Or
Sounds
something.
like they're adding
That's good.
more customization.
But yes,
then.
are they
Definitely.
gonna add stuff to
to
the
you
character? Am I gonna have to
I
buy fucking Fantasia?
See, that's
have
what I'm saying.
two
They should give everyone a
Because
Fantasia.
we are aware
But
that
money.
among the Aura players,
Yeah.
some of you really like that
Money.
currently, dead and soulless eye look that they have.
ちゃんとパラメータいじれば
I swear at some other point they gave everyone a
フ
Fantasia.
Yes, they definitely have in the
They
past.
did.
If you
Yeah.
adjust your parameters
Heaven's
correctly, you
Ward
can
gave
still
everyone
get
a
that. So,
presentation.
That's
When
what it
Auras.
is.
But not in a
Because
while.
of the launch of Auras, yeah, they give everyone a presentation.
But they didn't do that with Viera
and
and
in
Hoffer, I
general,
don't
with all
think.
of the races,
No.
please
No.
look forward
'Cause
to
money.
Adjusting your
They're
Yeah,
character
they never
overdue
did it
then.
again.
でそこでキャラメイクなんですけ
Money,
ど
Sponge Boy Me Bob.
They should just include a Fantasia with every
Look, if
next
they
pack that
allow
you buy.
me to
But
keep
money.
things by demon eyes, then I'm okay with it.
They're getting my
Like,
money
I
for the
don't want-
X-Pack. Give me a
I don't want
Fantasia
those
for it.
light
で
eyes.
皆さんにですね幻想薬一つプレゼントさせてい
Gonna
た
be
だ
part of
こ
the
うと思います
collector's
That means that I'm
edition.
gonna have to buy Fantasia.
What did he say?
We're still working out the details, but I do want to give get every one of you a free Fantasia.
Oh,
Hey.
free Fantasia! Gotcha.
Reboot
Wow.
danger.
Ari manifested that. Ari, can you manifest us a P12 clear next week? Just while we're on.
Yeah,
on a
you
roll.
know about it.
噛み合うとは限らないので、よりですね、皆さんのキャラクターグレードアップさせていただくために
That's why everyone was like,
お配り
yeah.
しようかなと思いますので、ぜひですね、それを使って
I still have
こだ
a
わりのね、
Fantasia,
さら
just
に
chill.
高品質
I
な
still have two.
皆さんのキャラクター作ってみてください。
I'm out.
Honestly, even though the update will overall raise
I
the
have
quality, there's
one
still the
left.
possibility that it won't give you exactly the look that you want right
I have
away.
one.
So we do want to give you that Fantasia so that you can go into character
That's good. That's
creation,
nice,
and
though.
adjust your character
You're
In
to
not
case-
being
exactly what
huge
you
dicks.
imagine.
では続いてロースがあり
Oh,
ます。
this I'm excited to
There's
see.
looking-
This is gonna be a big one, I bet.
こちらがアップデートバージョンです。
Not as
I
much
don't-
as I was
Still
expecting.
doesn't have as much defined fur in the face.
Yeah.
Like
Look
it
kind of
ファーシェ
mushy.
ーダーと呼ばれる
I don't
毛
like
並
that.
み専用の
His nose has
先ほど
some
命令でしたけ
texture
ど
though.
I
Like
mean,
if you
look
look
at
at
it.
ファ
a
ーシェーダーと
Needs to be
呼ば
more
れる
Better,
furry.
but not near as much of a change as the others.
特別
Yeah.
なマチュルっていうのが
Yeah.
14について
It is the newest
Low
one,
res.
これが
though.
一番大きい
Like one of the
Yeah, their
newer
face
ones.
does not look good.
Similar to how
No.
we had these distinctive
Rothgar
eye
was a
shaders on the
mistake.
Aura, with Rothgar
Yeah.
we have distinctive
Femroth
fur
looks good, at
shaders
least
that
in the
will make their
trailer.
fur more realistic.
Yeah.
Okay, well, they said they're gonna have distinct fur shaders for the Rothgar.
Good.
It's better if
Subject
you
to
can
change.
It's
see
the
it for
eyes
yourself.
for the
Yeah.
aura, yeah.
Oh, everything we see
Mel
here.
Viera.
Oh, Shion
Now
left,
Viera
of
male.
course.
もともとね完成度
Money
高
boy.
いんですよねやっぱり。
Can I do
I
this?
mean, already he looks pretty
Very
good.
broody.
アップデートです。
And the updated version.
Ooh. She.
Damn.
Look at the ears, though.
まあもともと完成度は高いんですけど、今
Oh,
回
yeah,
我
definitely
々
more
がイメージしていた
defined.
Yeah.
I don't see
理
that
想
much of a
形により
difference.
近づけられたんじゃないかなと
Look just at the
思
ear.
ってます。
No,
Yeah.
on the ears,
He
I'm
looked
not seeing
good,
that
but
much
we
of a
think we've
difference.
brought him
Even the
closer
skin
to
in the
the
ear?
original
Yeah.
vision,
With the
for what
shading?
Viera should
Ugh.
look like.
For
Well,
one,
but
they're the same
cool.
color as the hair now.
セルフシャ
Yeah.
ドウ、
Yeah.
影の入り方、
Yeah, instead
yeah.
of
全然違
You're
う
right.
のが多分分かっていただけると思うので、
Oh, look at the extra details on the scarf. Like the folds actually stand out.
Yeah.
Oh,
look
yeah.
at how shiny. Look at the reflections and specular reflection on the metal and stuff on the armor.
Yeah.
It's so
So
good.
the shadows, of course, are much more natural, and also the distinctive features of the Viera are much easier to draw out now. So please do go in and make the Viera of your dreams.
Already have
続いてビエラ女性です。
And now we have a Viera female as well.
You might be able to see the ears
こちら
better
が
on
現
this
行の
one.
状態。
Yeah,
That's the
probably.
She's got the
original.
wider ears.
こちらがアップデートバージョンです。
And the updated.
So
これだけ
nice.
That's so much
黒い
better.
ね
So
much
nice.
Why did you
まあ
get the
より
brighter
ダーク寄り
eyes?
のカラーを使って今回のね全体的なシェーダー
Because we
変えら
didn't
れる
have
ようになっ
Solus
てます。
Byakugan on.
So
Masteries.
she's quite dark skinned.
Oh,
Our new shaders
look at
can
her
handle that
hair,
level of dark skin.
Like on the bottom
正直
right.
想定
So
このぐらい
nice.
の暗さの肌とか
I love
テクスチャー
the
が一番実は
details.
苦手で影に入ると
It's
全部質
not
感
a
潰れてしまって
blurry
凹凸
blob
も分からな
anymore.
くなるっていうの
I
は
know.
まあ非常にねやっぱ開発しづらかったん
And
で
the
すけど
ears
First,
blending
今
more,
回ここまで
maybe
表
that
現でき
means
るよう
they
にな
are
って
doing
ま
the
す。
hat thing.
Of course, they
Honestly,
haven't shown the dreadlock
historically,
one.
14 has been pretty bad
I-
in terms of
you know what I
displaying
really
this
wanted
type
to
of dark
see?
skin. You
The
enter a shadowy
afro.
area and it all
Oh my
looks bad
God.
and falls apart.
I
But with our new
really wanted
shaders,
to,
that
I
will not
really
be
want
an
to see
issue.
the afro
この状
updated.
態でも
That's
影
the
に
important
陰影それから
If it's
綺麗
an
に感
actual
じられるようになってま
I
すし
think they're just
唇のね
hoping we
艶
forget
なんかもし
about
っかり
that.
出てるかと思います。
And even
That's
with the
what I'm
already dark
saying. Are
skin,
they
you can
gonna work
see
on all the
the
hairs or
effects of
not?
lighting and shadow are very natural and look good.
Probably.
What was that?
続
I'm
いて
gonna be
なん
very
ですが
upset if like my hair
Oh,
stays the same.
Armor
Oh,
changes.
oh, oh.
染色箇所が鈍いになる
That's what I'm really
お話
excited
で
about.
す。
So
Give us
And now also
Out
specular.
in
for
AM
this update,
here.
we will talk a little bit about our 2 die channels.
oh, die
ちょっと
channels.
サンプルいくつか持ってきましたので見ていこうかと思います。
Yes.
Okay,
Uh,
so
for
Would
right.
be like the
example images, so
metal
let's
plus
take
the
a look.
fabric as two
これ
different.
がですね現状の状態。次
It's
が
about damn.
Current one
Yeah.
die channel.
まあこれね
Just
ライトの
shades
専用
of
装
blue.
備だと
I'm assuming it'll be the
Yeah,
metal
that's
next.
That's-
That's,
bu분.
that's the way.
I'm
it goes.
guessing the
布の部分が染色可能でした
silver will be able to be dyed.
So on the left we have the original,
find
and
out.
then in the middle we have the 1 die channel die affecting the cape.
でこれがですね今回鈍い染色可能になるのでこういった
Oh.
可能になります。
Yeah.
Nice.
Now we will have 2 die
Nice.
channels to be able to create
Nice.
Oh
something
my
like
god,
this.
it's gonna make certain glams so much easier
Yeah.
now.
It's gonna make
Yeah.
certain
Yeah.
glams Like,
which
it's gonna make
allows
me
you to
want to
color the
glam
armor as
certain
well.
things now. Because there's certain
Yeah.
things that don't look good dyed, so you're like, ah, screw this. Now it might be better.
There's the island gear.
Yep.
They're backboarding this. That's good to know.
So this is the original
I think
status
they
of this
will in
gear.
the same way that they will in the season. It's not going to be all at once.
Yeah.
One guy changes the brown to black. Two guys is gonna
And with our
change
current
the
white
shirt.
capabilities, you can change
The
just the
white
leather
to something
color.
else, maybe?
Or maybe the vest can be different than the cape.
Could be.
However, the
Let us
clothing
see.
itself would always remain white.
Okay.
I like it.
That looks a lot better than the white shirt.
So much
That
better.
looks so good.
Like it.
That's gonna like, change the game for glamming.
Oh,
It's
totally.
gonna make everything just looks so much better.
But why
Yeah.
don't we
yes,
have like
I think
Stockpiling are gonna be
you can
worth
Teen.
see the contrast now, and you
oh
might
my
be able to
god,
judge me
like
for my color
15
choices.
like we have in Warframe.
Dude.
こちらがオリジナル装備
One whole
Here's the
day is gonna
original
have to
for
be
a different
dedicated
piece
to
of
just
gear.
redoing glams and looking at glams.
It really will. Yeah. Okay.
Before we start the main scenario, I'm gonna have to like
And how it
Fix
looks to
my
dye it
glam
right
first.
now, just dyeing the cloth bit.
Yeah, Fantasia and Fix
そして今回
yeah, Fantasia fix the
Oh,
glam.
yes.
Okay.
カラーの
Nice.
変更が可
I love
能です
But in the future, this is what it will look like with two
Nice.
dye channels.
ただやっぱり革全体革の部分はですねやっぱりこう装備のデータって細かくなっていて同じ革に見えるんですけどこの中央の胸の部分っていうのは全く素材の違うパーツで作られているので
Yeah.
鈍い染色じゃああそこまで
Real
巻き込ん
though,
ででき
keep
る
our
かっていう
hype.
とちょっとそうはなら